Hey, good morning, everybody. It's Mike with smartoptiontrading.com. You as well, Silver. It is Friday, the 29th of August. This is our weekly recap. It's going out early. It's about 11 o'clock. I'm done for the week. I'm going to take some time off. And let's talk about this week. And, it's been a good week if you were nimble and fast and had conviction. And we'll talk about that. So the SPY today, gap down and dropping here and under the 8 day. It's quiet day. Volume's going to be drop off a cliff here, and everybody's getting ready to go away for the long holiday weekend. Remember, the markets are closed on Monday. Overall, we put a new all-time high in and we grind it up. The MO of this market every day lately has been drop on the open, then come back and push back up to highs and close there. The Qs, similar, a little weaker. IWM after yesterday, last couple days, nice move, and a little ugly here today. The Dow, similar type moves. The VIX saying, a little something going on here. This move in the VIX, guys, if you guys are hanging out, keep an eye on this. VIX is getting quite the little move up here on this action today. Sectors, energy is trying to break out. Nice little move to break out today. It's had a nice little run up. The financials put in all-time highs this week. JP Morgan today, Goldman yesterday, Morgan Stanley today again, and Bank of America, a new multi-year highs there. They look good. Biotech and pharma is kind of going sideways. Not a lot going on there. Lilly still did finish filling that gap, sitting there holding up nicely now. The semis have been a rough week for them. Down here again today. NVDA had earnings. We talked about this at nauseum. It was a fine report. It was a good report. Guidance was just fine. Just at these levels, not enough to move the needle. Let's see if if the 50-day catches it, and then we'll look at it from there. Down here a little bit today. AMD coming back down. Looks like it wants the 50-day. Marvel was a mess last night, and that is a huge gap down there. Avgo, which put a new all-time high in a couple weeks ago, looked good yesterday, but couldn't hold it and back down here as well. We come closer to some other names here. Hood continues to basically digest. Coin has been a little weaker. What did we trade this week? PDD gave a nice trade this week on that earnings report. Google has hit multiple all-time highs. We've been trading that all week. Beautiful move there. BABA this morning on that report traded the hell out of that today. Beautiful move there. That is 134.50. It's in this large gap. These look good. Amazon, I traded that, still in stock, but no longer in calls. Same thing with Apple. We traded Apple this week. Looks like it wants to try to break out ahead of their phone event coming up on the 9th. No longer in calls, still in stock on that one. Microsoft and Meta are just out of play right now, and they just don't want anything to do with them. Palantir also out of play, digesting after that big move. And we've seen this with a lot of the winners. They've popped up and come back in. Tesla holding okay, still sideways, broke that downtrend and still hasn't really been able to get going. We have little names like Open have had some nice moves, was up earlier today coming back in. SoFi still holding in well despite everything. And the market continues to give trades to the upside as the market continues to grind. So we have a holiday weekend. I'll do charts on Monday morning. We go into next week. It's a short week. It's a 4-day week. It's also when people start coming back from everything, and we go from there. So, we'll see what we get next week. We'll see what kind of action we get. A lot of people are calling for a market sell-off, just because, we don't have to sell off just because the market's up this much. Digestion, slow, continued grind up is a very big possibility. Link in the description if you want to join us in the room. Have a wonderful weekend and catch you on Monday morning.